Welcome, Panther fans, to the first edition of the summer workout program. Look, I'm looking out here. I'm looking at all the players you've got out here. That's impressive.
Yeah, we're averaging over 75 players a day, not counting our freshmen. We got about 18 to 25 freshmen showing up every day. Have a really good workouts this summer. We have our middle school, our 7th and 8th graders are averaging over 30 a day coming out. Really need our 7th graders, if they're interested in playing football, they need to come up and talk to Coach Pretty, get their equipment, get their physical, get their Dragonfly completed so they can come out and start participating in summer workouts and be ready for August. But we're really happy with the participation so far.
Tell you, I'm looking around and they look like they got a bunch of pep in their step. They look excited about being out here. That's not usually the, when it comes to teenagers and having to be at, summer workout and stuff.
Especially when it's 102 degree. Hey, say hey, oh man, what's going on, Corian? Come say hey.
Hey.
So, what's your favorite part of summer workout so far?
Don't lie now.
I'm be real. Favorite part of summer workout is probably coming out here doing a 7-on-7 every Wednesday.
Keelan, come say hey.
And I like to work too, like out there on the field and in the weight room. Like, I like how we doing that better than last summer.
Okay.
The system we got going.
Good deal, man. What's up, Keelan?
What up, Coach?
What's your favorite part of summer workout so far?
Favorite part is the get together we have before 7-on-7, the little spiritual get together we have, and talk about the warfare mentality that we have.
Okay. Out of all the warface, which one do you think you embody the most?
Respect.
Respect?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Respect. Respect. There you go.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's what we have going on right here, guys. We have some great young men. This will be our third 7-on-7, I believe, today. George County, Van Cleaver coming down. I think George County's pulling up now. Really get competitive, get the juices going. Our linemen are getting work in. You see Coach Hollis over here working with our linemen, working on their steps. Our D-line just worked on hands and feet, working on their steps, and they're about to do some one-on-one drills. But just really, really excited with the participation and the guys coming out and learning, getting better. And, from a coaching standpoint, when it's 102 degree heat index and they're still doing the things that they're doing and they're not complaining about it, that's a great thing. And we're just really looking forward to keeping this up for the rest of the summer.
I like the way that y'all kind of break it up on Fridays. Of course,
watch out, Coach Lawrence.
Some of you probably saw the article that I guess it was WLOX did as far as y'all at the beach. Kind of talk about that a little bit.
Well, we started that when I first got here at Pascagoula back in 2011, and we figured since Pascagoula's got a beach, not very smart if we don't use it. So we started going to the beach on Fridays, and it started out being just really stations. We'd go 5 4-minute stations, then we'd bump that up to where we had 5 6-minute stations by the end of the summer, using the sand as an added difficulty to the run. And so then we turned it into games. So we would play games that you would play on a playground. We had heavy ball volleyball. We played dodgeball. We played all kinds of games on the beach. And this year, what we did is we kind of mixed it up a little bit. We conditioned we didn't tell them which day is their conditioning day. So if you're a player and you knew every Thursday was the difficult conditioning day, you could plan your schedule to where you could skip that conditioning day. Well, this year we said we're going to make it we don't know. It's potluck. Right. You don't know what day we're going to do our conditioning day. So sometimes it's Fridays. Like they caught us doing a conditioning day. WLOX came in, and I think we did 8 sets of 6 sprints. So you do 6 sprints, rest 2 minutes, 6 sprints, rest 2 minutes, and we did 8 sets of that. After 4, they got a 5-minute break. So what that does is when you play football, typically you go out, you're out there 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes, come to the sideline. Defense gets a stop, they come to the sideline. They get about a 2 to 5 minute break. So we're trying to mimic our conditioning, mimic our football game, because the only real way to get in shape to play football is to play football.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when I was in high school, we worked out at the beach too, and that's work there. How are your players responding to it?
Oh, they're good. They've really responded well. It's tough on them. It's you can build mental toughness whenever you make your body do things that you don't think you can do. And what I try to remind them of all the time is that when you think you're done, you've just reached about 40% of your capacity to work. There's still 60% left if you're willing to push through that initial hurt and go on, that initial pain of conditioning. So what we really are trying to do is to teach them how to push past that 40% and keep going. And if we can tap into that 80 to 100% on Friday nights come fall, we'll be the better team in the fourth quarter.
Well, I pulled up. I took a little time to sit and to watch and to pay attention to their attitudes and the body language, and they're buying into it, Coach, and that's exciting.
It is. We're really happy as a coaching staff of where we are, and just want to keep reminding those guys that have not been here, the requirements are simple. You've got to make 28 workouts. We have 26 opportunities to come in and get them from this point forward. If you don't get 28, you can still be on the team if you make 20, but you miss the first 2 games, no questions asked. The only exception to that is if you're a move-in and you don't get here until after, in July. When you register, you can start practicing with us, and that's what we're looking forward to. But the standard's the standard, and there are going to be some guys that are going to have some hurt feelings come August when they're not allowed to play, but they're not out here doing this, and I don't think you earn the right to be on the team and out on Friday nights if you don't put in the time during the summers. And we give them the opportunity. We give them 48 opportunities to get 28 workouts. So that's 4 weeks off that you get.
Right.
Plus a dead week, 5 weeks off during the summer, that if you come the times that we've offered you, you'll be able to get your 28 workouts.
Well, Coach, I know you've got a lot to do. You've got some 7-on-7 fixing to start, get ready for, so we're going to cut this short. This is the first edition of this summer workout preview that we're doing. We're going to be back in a week or two, maybe?
It'll probably be after the dead week, so we'll look after the dead week. The dead week is the 11th through the 15th, and we give them, nobody can do anything. We give them that 5 days off, and we'll be at the clinic that week. But the next week we start up on the 18th, and we'll work out from 8 to 11, and so we'll be here. So Wednesday will be a day where we come out and we do some individual work and work on our 7-on-7, do some special teams, get some special teams mechanics in, working different things of skills that you need on special teams, and that's what the plan is going into July.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining us here.
Hey,
thank you, and we'll catch y'all later.
All right, mahalo.